Hey class, it's Brooke again. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's Friday night. So after watching the video here for this week's discussion board, I think it's pretty clear that there's a lack of boundaries between this family. Particularly the parents and their daughter, I think, is one of the notable things that I observed in watching the video. First, being with the father, he doesn't seem to think that the daughter drinking or getting arrested is that big of a deal. And I think that could be giving the daughter, the wrong idea about her behavior and her actions, and that those are acceptable. I also think that the mom has a little bit of a lack of boundaries with the daughter, obviously a little bit more rigid with her boundaries, but the mom mentioned, that she's of age to drink, and therefore it's okay for her to drink, and the daughter throws back at her that she lets her drink every now and then at the dinner table. So I think that her being able to drink underage in the presence of her parents could also be blurring some boundaries as well. I know that there are some families that allow their children to have wine at the dinner table. A lot of it is cultural. But I think that because she is showing some lack of boundaries and that she's getting into trouble with alcohol, that they may need to stop doing that and create a little bit more of those parental boundaries with their daughter. I think that these boundaries definitely need to be strengthened by having the parents take back the hierarchy. Neither the husband or the daughter have much respect for the mother, which was another thing that I kind of observed. It's clear that the parents need to unite, like I said. This will need to be done by breaking up the coalition that is going on with the father and the daughter. They seem to be very together in their mindset, and they kind of seems to be ganging up on the mom a bit, and they really act like she's overreacting. She's very overbearing. The husband makes some comments that, the mom used to be fun and now she's not, and their daughter is just trying to have fun, and she's kind of taking away her ability to do that. And that to me seems like a coalition that the father and the daughter had. I also got the impression that the father and the daughter act as a subsystem in a way, as they perceive themselves as, like I said, the fun ones, and the mother just nags and complains. I think that this is damaging to the executive system, which is the parents or the married couple. The father is also very, very loose with his boundaries just altogether, it seems like, while the mother is also very rigid. And this can break down some of the constructs of the family, and that could be why the child is acting out. That's also been referenced in our book, Family Therapy Concepts and Methods, Nichols and Davis, 2021. I think that they're also very disengaged, and they don't seem to support each other at all. None of the family seems to support each other. The daughter's kind of doing her own thing, has her own life. The mom is doing her own thing. The father's doing his own thing. The father made comments like, I go out and work, I take care of, I make the money, and I take care of, the things going on outside of the home. My wife's responsibility is to play the housewife and to cook and to take care of the house. And the daughter's role is to be a student and to go out and get to experience things that a teenager would. And I think that based off of our reading here this week, and some of the things that we talked about in class, that this is one of those things that causes the development of a behavior disorder, which is really what seems to be why the family is coming into treatment, is because their daughter's getting into trouble, and she could be developing these behaviors as a result of this dysfunctional structure in the family. So it's going to be really important to build that structure back up, and to become you know, the parents having the hierarchy and the daughter, you know, being in below that, so that way they can kind of take back the family. And so I'll talk more about a conceptualization in my upcoming videos. I think I covered everything. Yeah, I think I covered everything. And if I see anything that I missed, I'll talk about it in some of the videos to come. All right, guys. Hope you have a good weekend.